So, hello everyone, whosoever is watching me right now. So, you can ask me anything, uh, let's say related to Poland, as I have mentioned in my life, as my title suggests. So, जो भी पूछना है पोलैंड से रिलेटेड, अगर स्टडी के लिए आ रहे हो और यहाँ पे हो पहले से, तो shoot out the questions and let's answer. But I think I have just started the live, right? So we should wait for some people to come and join, and I will be waiting for the comments. So let's wait for the comments, guys. It's been 1 minute. There's nobody, of course, but let's share the screen and do something. कौन वेट कर रहा था भाई लाइव के लिए? किसी ने कमेंट करा था मेरी वीडियो में, भाई कहाँ हो? Right now I have to wait for you guys, and then at the end it is like this, that so many people join suddenly, and I have to reply to each one of you, and we are running out of time. I don't know how long this live will stay, but let's try to keep it this time short only, but I will try my best to answer as many questions as possible. But questions आना तो शुरू हुए पहले. Hmm. सो देखो गाइस, लेट्स डू इट दिस वे. अभी कोई आ नहीं रहा तो मैं ही कुछ चीज़ें बताता हूँ. आपने सर्च करना है स्टडी इन पोलैंड. ऑलराइट, ऑलराइट. अब ये सर्च ऐसे नहीं, मतलब ऐसे नॉर्मल सर्च करके एंटर करो. फिर आप देख रहे होगे कि ये जो साइट है ना, मैं रेगुलरली कई बार विजिट करता रहता हूँ लोगों को बताने के लिए और दिखाने के लिए. तो इसमें नीचे जाओगे तो और भी साइट्स हैं, study.eu, स्टडी इन पोलैंड. ये है study.gov.pl. तो ये गवर्नमेंट की वेबसाइट है. स्टडी फाइंडर, ये नीचे दो भी है, दो लिंक और है, स्टडी फाइंडर, हाउ टू अप्लाई, गो थ्रू कर सकते हो. बट फॉर नाउ आई थिंक यू शुड गो ऑन दिस. ये वेबसाइट पे जाएगा. ये फिल्टर्स सिलेक्टेड मेथड्स थे वो, तो वेबसाइट पे किसी पर्टिकुलर चीज़ के बारे में. बट अभी हम लेट्स से इस वेबसाइट पे हैं. ऑलराइट. If somebody has joined, thank you for being live. Learner, learner भाई अपना नाम लिख देते तो बढ़िया रहता. बट चलो जो भी है. I was your big fan and I just have question, is that is it is easy to jobs 40 hours per week or not? Look, even in my video today, the video that came out, मैंने उसमें बताया, I suggested that it is possible to work more than 24 hours. I was doing 3 days, so 24 hours is, let's say, almost half time or even less than that of full time jobs. So, of course, you can work 40 hours or even more. I had some friends in McDonald's when I was doing my part time, they were doing full time, they were doing night shifts, because at night shifts you get extra money, you will make extra money. But with this extra money, you will lose time from your daily schedule also. Sometimes you will sleep late in the morning. तो दिन में तुम बहुत देर तक सोओगे, है ना, क्योंकि रात को काम करोगे भाई, और दिन में क्लासेस होंगी कई बार. तो समर के टाइम पे तो तुम कितना भी काम कर लो, work as much as you want during summers, and you can, let's say, make more money in summers. But during classes, stay focused to classes and be, let's say, responsible towards your health as well. In place of searching, like more money, you will also, let's say, give your health, in a way. If you are doing night shift, your sleeping schedule will get changed, and it can affect. And so this is why I suggest that you can work full time. There is no problem. All right, but it is totally your responsibility to look after your health. This is what I mean. And even students can do full time work. There is no problem, but it's just that you have to take special permission. This permission is called extra moral studies. On weekends you study, But anyway, I was on this website, but let's have some. Let's say I have to read a bit more. The Poland videos are really informative, bro. Bro, I am just trying to help. I've seen, because of my videos, many are applying also, and there are some other guys who also make videos in Poland. Some are famous from me, some maybe not so famous from me, but still, everybody is trying to help you out. And I just feel like this, that it is my part to let people know that this is the opportunity. So maybe if you want, you can grab it. If no, you can also look some other places, some other countries. All right. I'm just trying to make my community, build my community, because I always wanted to do YouTube. So that's why I'm doing it, and I will keep on doing it. Doesn't matter if my content is related to Poland or not, because my main motive is to see more of the world, travel, and learn as much as possible in life. But that's another regard. You can put up some questions if there is someone else, even from, let's say, the guy named Learner. So yeah, I mean, you can go on this website. You can re-watch my live, all right, to understand how I navigated to this website. But you can see here study.gov.pl. You can search, all right, and you will land up here. And then choose your study area. Let's say many are coming here for science studies. They can choose medical, health, sports science, or technological sciences. All right, but I'm not into technological sciences myself. I will fall in the category of humanities or social sciences. So let's not take the tech world. Let's not take the social sciences or sciences. Let's go for, let's say, agriculture, forestry, because rarely people will do this. All right, and even I have no clue about it. So it is new for you, new for me. This thing that I opened, and maybe rare people will do these. So let's help them out and show them how you can navigate and find your courses or programs. So you are here, bachelor's program. If you are coming for masters. If you want to do PhD, doctoral, all right. But let's go for bachelor's. Please select the language. This is German, DE, English, EN, RU is Russian. So we will select English because my audience is someone who do not know Dutch nor Russian. So English and go. So we will find some things, but okay, wait, I have to read the comments. I am 27, currently 2 years gap, worked in IT for 3.5 years before. Is it good to apply to Poland for masters in data science or related field? Look, I've talked to some students, all right, uh, who were here and who are still here, I think, and they enrolled in data science related course. And they told me that there is high competition whenever you try to find data analytics or, let's say, data analysis related career courses. There is always, competition. So if you can find the course, please go ahead, apply for it. And if no, then of course, as you mentioned, related field, you are aware of it, that you might not get what you always want. So just go for it. And I have suggested this website. Try to find courses here. I think I will show this. Like, look, I chose this agriculture, forestry, and veterinary sciences, and we have only this much. Colleges are in Krakow, uh, Lublin, Olsztyn. So I know some names are weird even for me still, but we have very less opportunities in this. But okay, let's go on technological sciences. Maybe we will find something related to your course of data analysis or something like that. So let's. It is refreshing. वेरी इंफॉर्मेटिव वीडियोस विद फ्रेंड्स फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान। भाई पाकिस्तान से मेरे दोस्त भी थे और हैं भी। कई मतलब मेरे साथ के यहाँ पे मेरे ऑफिस में भी कई हैं पाकिस्तानी, तो बात तो बस हमारी होती रहती है। और मेरे को मेरे हिसाब से जब आप किसी से हिंदी ज़बान में बात करोगे ना, या अपनी लैंग्वेज में बात करोगे आप बाहर आने के बाद, तो यहाँ पे कोई पाकिस्तानी इंडियन नहीं होता, फिर सब देसी ग्रुप में आ जाता है। तो मज़ा आता है, अच्छे से बातें होती हैं, खुल के बातें होती हैं, इंडिया को लेके, पाकिस्तान को लेके, बांग्लादेश को लेके, हर चीज़ को लेके। बट एनीवे, दैट इज़ डिफरेंट थिंग। So let's try to find some courses for data science or data analytics. But let's read another comment. I completed my 12th in 2016. I'm 26 right now. I applied for bachelor's in Insta and for February intake. What's the chance of me getting the visa? They, you completed your 12th in 2016. Now you are 26. Alright, so if you have a gap, please cover this with some job experience. And for स्वामिंगल, अगर यही नाम है तो correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, so Swamingal bhai, you also have gap as you mentioned, but you worked in IT for 3 years. That's insane, and I think you really have a good profile. You can definitely try and go for masters in Poland. And as I'm trying to find courses for you to show, all right. But give me a moment. I will read the. I will try to answer even to Kitu. So Kitu, the thing is, you have a gap. You know it, all right. You have to, let's say, sometimes I suggest to people, give travel as a reason. Let's say you were traveling India, across India, and you can just say it because Europeans love to travel. Polish people also, they love to travel, and sometimes they take huge gap and they just travel. But you can cover some part as travel, but have some, let's say, uh, thing to tell apart from even travel, because someone can travel for a year, 6 months, not for like all these years after 2016 until now, right? So you have to find a job experience or something like this, make a certificate. I hope you can do this. I'm not suggesting anything wrong, but if you can cover somehow with this, then cover it. Or if you have any other better idea, do it. Maybe ask ChatGPT. She will only suggest, or she will only suggest whatever is in laws or according to the ethics. So you can use any of those ideas or write a good statement of purpose when you will apply the visa, so that your gap seems like valid, and that's why you have this gap. All right. You have to work on your gap, and you have to work on your profile to show that if I will go there, I will not end up being, let's say, into illegal activities to earn money, because or I will be coming back to India because I have some ties. Maybe you have, let's say, property on your name or something like this, or maybe your parents need you, you are the only child. These are the cases, and you can always get some statements, from lawyers, and you can have a notary on it, and you can give this document as a proof that you have this statement declared, and your parents can sign and you can sign that you will return. I have a video about this also. I made statement of sponsorship letter, and in this, and sponsorship of oath. So I mentioned some statement on this, and I gave the signature, and my father did the signature on the sponsorship one, because oath one is just for me. But nevertheless, bro, I got a lot of questions, and I have to find the course also. But let's try to find the course first, and then yeah, look, here you can see data engineering, electronics and telecommunications. I'm not sure if that you can relate, but mm, yeah, we have computer science, of course, in many places. But you wanna do something in data science, we have in management. Uh, to find in data, it's hard. As I only found this one, I think on the third one. Yeah. Wait. Movement, guys, movement. I sometimes take time. I'm sorry, but I have to navigate to show you something. So data engineering is there, but economics and IT application. I think this is a really good course. I'm just suggesting. Um, and let's say change the field. All right. And you want to do in masters also, if I remember, because also for some students they can do finance and accounting. Bro, here we have huge number of investment banks, commercial banks, and many Indians I know involved. So they are working in the bank from past quite a long time. And they did unrelated studies, but they are in bank because banks they just need some employees who have good English because they are, let's say, American bank, German bank, or let's say bank from uh, let's say any other country where they use English, in the bank, or investment banks basically have clients from across the world, so they only deal in English. All right, so you need to have, let's say, good English, and if you have good English, believe in yourself, you will get the job. If you will keep on applying and if you will keep on doing the networking. For all that, I will keep making videos. Don't worry. Nevertheless, so I missed a lot of things to read, so I will read again. I will read some comments. How to get part-time jobs. To get part-time jobs, when you land up here, you have to do one thing. You know what? You should, let's say, meet some friends around you, let's say in your college, because you know where it will be your college and you will get a student ID, right? From there, and you will do some process from the dean office for your onboarding, as a student. So after doing all this, you will go for classes, make some friends, and soon you will see that they are also working somewhere, because students they work, doesn't matter if they are Polish or international students. Students they work, all right? So ask them, and that's the one thing you can do, and rest as everybody does it, look on internet, all right? That's the easiest way. And third thing I can suggest, go to McDonald's around you, go to KFC around you, go to any restaurant around you. If you feel not so confident, just go to McDonald's because they always hire students, all right? But even KFC or even Burger King or something like this. But I will mention this, that restaurants, go to skip Indian restaurants, Pakistani restaurants, something like that, because they sometimes give you very less money and they harness you, let's say, fully, at work. So skip on that. Just a suggestion for all the people who think that they can, let's say, uh, have easy job, at Indian restaurants because they are Indians or they are Pakistanis or they are Desi. It won't be the case. So that's how you will find the part-time job. Now moving to the next. So Mingal, what about scope after masters, like the job market and post-study visa? Since Poland is strict in immigration for non-EU citizens. Look, bro, if you will come here, they are not strict for you. All right. This is LinkedIn. All right, as you can see, and you can find. I will go here. Jobs. Look, my filter is Poland. All right. Look, as I said, investment banks. State Street is investment bank. All right. So you have the first job as this. All right. And see, you have market service specialists, AML, KYC, anti-money laundering. This is again for investment bank. Right. Jobs. This is basically my filter. That's why you are seeing all these jobs. But you can also find, let's say, hybrid is like one day, like few days from home, some days from, all right, finance, jobs in finance, real estate, all right. Let's say you can find government jobs, but I don't think that that will be for us because you have to be citizen of Poland. Uh, media, see, you can find jobs in media, but language will be the barrier. So let's skip this. And marketing, right? Some people. can be into marketing, social media, and stuff like that. Interested, even though they do not have much experience, or if they have experience, go for it. Logistics, bro. Logistics across Europe, huge demand. You will get some job in this for sure, but you really have to reach out to the right people, right logistics companies, corporates to get this job. So yeah, these are the options to find job. Look at my filter, Poland, and these are the icons. Use LinkedIn best, and you will get to know the job market here. Work-life balance is a filter here, and in this world, looks like a hybrid jobs opportunity. Hitachi, Energy, uh, S. There are so many job openings for sure. And about settlement, as you said, after masters, finding job and stuff like that, it's not simple for everybody. Some people I know who were the age of 30, they left Poland just because they couldn't find any good, suitable job. But there is always a job like McDonald's, working full time there after studies. But if you don't consider doing that, of course, you can go back to India. And if you find a good job there, work, make money, travel, have some experience, and do whatever you want to do with your life later. It's your call. But anyway, I should read, I think, because I'm skipping a lot. Poland is not strict when you are here. Poland is strict if you are applying now. Mind this. But I looked after my father's business. I don't have real corporate experience, but consultant saying gap is not that a problem for you or not. Look, consultant, they are not themselves here, and they haven't applied the Polish visa themselves, so they can say anything. And if you have, if you were indulged in your father business, very nice. You can just state this and show that your father has a business, and this will be the proof. And you can write in the SOP that I was working with my father and helping him out, and that's how I was earning money, and it was a family business. Like that you can say. And due to background, 91% in 12th and 9.7 CGPA in 10. Bro, 10 CGPA doesn't matter. And 91% in 12th. Very nice. That's good. And I have great knowledge regarding my course which I applied. That's good. That's good. So you should try to find some course related to what knowledge you have. Alright. Oil and gas industry has jobs. I am petroleum engineer and want to settle in Poland. I think I will suggest you Norway, bro. Petroleum. Norway has a lot of petrol, and Norway is very rich. If I was at your place, I will consider Norway more for finding jobs rather than Poland. And but Poland is cheap to come to study. But I think people like you can skill up, by having experiences here in Poland after doing masters. But then still you can move to Norway, very easily because your job experience will let you move there because you are highly qualified. So you can do this, of course. Is IT have high job opportunities or not? IT have always high job opportunities. So this is not a question. It's everywhere the same. Also, I want to know what's the scope of me getting a job from finance and accounting. I have a great knowledge and experience with markets and general finance already have, and I am having a YouTube channel. If you are having a YouTube channel and you have a knowledge regarding accountancy and finance related subjects, like I think you are confident and you can do much better, in life. But it's just that you have to show this father business experience as yours, and you help your father, your family business, and apply to courses, and probably you will land up a job, in first year, second year. So good luck to you. Just apply. If you feel confident, apply. Alright. If you can fulfill, the checklist. I call it wish list, of embassy. They have a visa checklist, right? You have to mark each one of them. If you stand on each one of them, go ahead. No doubt. Please apply. And I always mention about credit cards. Always have credit cards. Don't things because if you show less finances, then they think you as someone who will be a liability to Poland, and you might do illegal activities here after arriving. So, Kitu, I think you know a lot, and I suggested you a lot. You just have to work on your profile to show that why you have this gap, all right? And it will be perfect. If you can show the finances, if your dad has ITR, uh, if let's say uh, you have a business where you actually pay taxes and stuff like that, that's very nice. That's very good. Your father should have a good background also to sponsor you. All right, please take care of these small things. And as I said, checklist is a wish list. If you fulfill their all wishes, they will give you the visa, even though if they are strict, because they are taking even a single coin this time. Because reason can be for this, people from Belarus and Ukraine, they are coming in huge numbers in Europe, not just in Poland. But in Poland, it's the first country when they crossed Ukraine border. So this is why they are huge in numbers here, and they are trying to support Ukrainians, Polish government, so and even companies, and they can learn the Polish language faster than us. So this is why it's easier for them. All right. And for us it's hard, but do networking and skill up. Try to keep applying, and you will find a job as well while studying. Aha, you made everything in Telugu. That's why. I think you can apply that knowledge and make videos in English also. Why not? Maybe I would also like to learn something. Uh, yeah, to be on fair side, but it's up to you how you feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable in your language, let's say for me, when I make vlogs, I feel comfortable in Hindi, because while traveling, I can be myself in Hindi. To be myself in English is like I just use this language to communicate, to spread information to, let's say, wider level. That's why I'm using English today right now in this life. Average salary will be somewhere around 5,000 zloty. 5,000 zloty can be around 1 lakh Indian rupees. So I gave you the idea. It can be even more than that, depending on the companies, alright? But you can expect 1 lakh at least. 1 lakh Indian rupees. Some people will be watching from Pakistan, so they can convert 1 lakh Indian rupees to in Pakistani rupees, and you will know the average salary in the companies. Uh, my main concern is that if you are working in companies like big corporate, which are from America, which are from England, they don't require you Polish. If you are working in IT or finance, I don't know like about Germany, but I think it totally depends. When you are trying to find job in Germany for finance, I think they might need it because you are working in Germany and maybe they have many customers in Germany. So and customers need to deal in German language, and each European country has their own language. So even in my company, there is some department that works in Polish, because let's say it is required for the clients, so they do it. So it's like they prioritize the customers, and for them they can even use Italian. So even at my place, they use Italian for them. Anything for the customers whom you are dealing with. If your company is international, probably you will still find other departments where they do not require the language at all. So don't panic, don't worry, you will find a job. Vistula, bro, I know people from there, they are working in banks, like BNP Paribas, French Bank, and many other banks and investment banks. So it's fine, yeah. Poland gives permanent residence after 5 years. There are two ways to take it. Either you have, they don't give you permanent residence, they give you basically long term residence card, you know. Permanent is only for someone who marries the Polish citizen, all right, or someone who have parents, all right. But if you have a kid of you born here, you will not get it. It's not like Canada or US. So by birth of a place, you don't get citizenship here, you know. So it's not like that. So yeah, I mean, you can have long-term card. It's not permanent residence. I will clarify again. You can get this after living 5 years, 3 years of taxes. All right. So in 5 years, 3 years of taxes. So after 5 years, you can apply for long-term card and you will get it. No problem. Maybe you have to give B1 level of certificate of Polish language. Everybody learns it in 5 years, and everybody almost somehow they get it. If they can work in big corporates, they can also learn this language, and they learn it and they get this card, long-term card also. My visa got delayed in 10 of October. Meeting according to the. Should I try again this time? Bro, all those people who have got visa rejections in Poland, I suggest skip Poland for now. You know, you people should just move on to the next country. I have a video already. You can look in Croatia, Cyprus. You can look in Hungary. You can look because apply where are less people are applying or where there is less demand or where there is economy that is booming like Romania. I I often find on LinkedIn jobs in Romania more than sometimes in Poland. You know, job openings like many companies are going there because it's wherever it's cheaper for big corporates, they just go there, make a big firm, and where there are huge amount of youth available, they just hire them. So if you go there, you will find a job very quickly. And Poland was, I think, just like this. When I arrived here, my company just opened a new office, and imagine I was selected and I started to work there. So for you, bro, I suggested look on to different countries. For you, I don't recommend traveling there. Whoever have this as a first attempt for Poland, please go ahead and apply. Feel, let's say, no pressure. You know, give your best, and you might get a visa because nobody knows unless you do something. Bro, why I'm too anxious? I went to UK for bachelor, but after some time, I tried it and I was liking that. They see that as a problem. Bro, I even in my company there are some people who studied in UK and they came to Poland, you know, and then they found job here. So they are working here. They came as a student, and everybody, whoever I know, let's say only people from India who went to UK and they studied their bachelor's, but they did a master's there and they found a job here, and so they feel much better and they are confident here. All right. Maybe in UK it was hard for them to find a job. Kelsey. It's not Kise, it's Kelsey. I got you. Yeah, because I have a friend who studied bachelor's from there. It's cheap city. It's the residence card there. It comes very fast. They say Kelsey, so you can definitely apply and look for it. You know, good choice. Sometimes people look for Warsaw, but you know, going to big city, you have more opportunities, but sometimes you have more expenses also. So in Kelsey you can find, but finding jobs in Kelsey, I'm not sure if you can find good job in Kelsey. It's a small city, not very small, but yeah. I have heard Norway's living cost is very high. What degree would you recommend? Should I get one? Skilling up? Should I switch from petroleum to a field such as data science? Uh, as I mentioned about petroleum engineering you have done, right? As I mentioned that for petroleum related careers, like who deals with petroleum and stuff like that, Norway has abundance of petrol. So they have a lot of jobs there, you know. And you can watch this guy called Namaste from Norway and his initial videos. I will repeat again, Namaste from Norway. and I shouldn't recommend YouTubers. It's like promoting them, but still I will promote it because I want to spread good and authentic content, not of somebody who's putting, let's say, some content which are like, you have thousands of jobs available in Germany, they are waiting for you. I don't want to make such shocking things. It just gets you view, but you are not spreading good news. So namaste from Norway. Try to search on YouTube and watch his initial videos of days when he was in Norway. He have many videos now, and I used to watch him since 2019 or 2021, something like this. So go ahead and watch his videos. This guy worked in petroleum only, Reliance, I guess. He was working back in India, then moved there, and then now he's a professor there. He did PhD there while working also. So yeah, I hope I gave you some direction. All right. Wilma, yeah. Wilma, UK visa and passport will be a problem. Or just I don't think like there will be any problem. Whatever is the case, I think it will only be a plus. Reason being, you came back from UK. Imagine you did not settle in UK, so they will not see you as a threat. All right, so it's a plus. Guide us for some more information about Kelsey City, bro. I think I will try to make some content. But I cannot promise because Kelsey is different city. This is why some people want tours, of university or from different cities. I cannot just travel because I don't earn money from YouTube yet. Maybe I can just request all of you guys that I can, let's say, put the link maybe. But I think I should sharing. I will put one link here so that you all can support me. I will just do it because I think why not? Uh, ask for some support if you guys want. I will not pressure you. All right, like you can just go and drop me, let's say, some small amount of money, and like let's say I have this books, ebook, you can buy, you can set up calls, with me. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. The small amount or big amount. These are the links. You can support me, and I don't really need support. But if you want to have call someday, you can book call from these links that I have given. And it's like sometimes people randomly book, and I don't have time also. So I try to take only 5 calls in a week. So if you want someday, you can have a call also with me, and we can just clarify one to one. Because right now I have to read the comments to talk to you, and sometimes I'm going to different comment to answer something else, and I have to stop on some topic suddenly. I lived in Wrocław as a student in 2000 zloty. I was earning 1800 only. So of course you can live in this much. If you are living student down, even in today's video, I said this. So if you are living outside, you will pay more rent, so you will have less money for yourself for food and stuff like that. But definitely, still you can survive. It's survival. But don't think you can pay back your tuition fee from part-time jobs ever in Poland. All right. I mean, it's like on my paid calls, I will try to do as much as possible. Of course, I can suggest some universities, courses, cities I can suggest, and accommodations. Like for outside, I won't suggest. I will only suggest is that get a student down. That's the best, all right? Because you will pay less and you will live among students, you will feel less homesick, and it is very important in the beginning. And you might get some inspirations from other students who might have some business ideas or something like this, or maybe some inspiration in life you can get, by being around young students. So yeah, this was it. I think I did my life for almost 40 minutes. I think I will conclude. If you guys have some question, I will wait only until, let's say, one more minute exact, and then I will say bye bye. All right. But for now, I'm waiting 1 minute. If someone is typing some question, important question, they can ask, because I don't come live very often. I rarely come live. How many European countries can you visit on student visa? Bro, 26 European countries. I can show you. Wait. So I will share my screen. Look, if you can see, Norway, Schengen member only. Whichever is Schengen member, you can travel there, alright? You can go Iceland, you can go Norway, you can go, you cannot go Ireland, EU member only, because it's not Schengen, alright? EU and Schengen state. So this yellow and blue one you can visit. So many countries: Spain, France, Germany, Poland, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Germany again, Netherlands, Belgium, Netherlands, yeah, whatever. Malta, Italy, of course, and Norway, Sweden, Finland, Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, and you name it, so many countries. But you cannot go UK, you cannot go Ireland, because it's just EU member, but it's not in the Schengen zone. So you can go to these many countries, and I did, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Estonia. I really want to go Iceland in 2025. Maybe in summers I will go in August or something like that. I haven't been to Spain, France, so Italy also. I will do all these, but because I was big fan of Scandinavian, and trust me, Scandinavian countries are just different than these all main European countries. All right, but yeah, let's have next question. How much approx amount required for master's fee and accommodation? Around 30 lakh will be enough for more. Bro, 30 lakh is like more than enough. Maybe you should apply some other countries, if you have this much amount of money, because the fees for 1 year will cost you around 3 lakh, for 2 years, 3 lakh again, so 6 lakh, 7 lakh maximum for 2 years master's program. All right, if you're doing bachelor's, then 9 to 10 lakhs, and then you need to have accommodation. Accommodation for per month, I can suggest, like I was paying around 12,000 Indian rupees, 12,000 Indian rupees. So every month you will pay this. So you can just add like 1 lakh for this for 1 year, or how many if you live 3 years and 3 lakhs. So 15 lakh is enough for everything. If you are coming for 3 years, if you are coming for masters, then 7 to 8 lakh is enough. Flights and those costs and shopping for coming to Poland when you take the visa, it can of course affect the budget. All right. In which field you study, in which university? I studied in University of Wrocław. I studied journalism, masters in journalism, media studies. How many countries you visit? I told you, like I visited Norway, Sweden, Finland, Poland, of course, Czech Republic, Austria, Slovakia. Uh, so yeah, Estonia, Finland, Sweden, Norway. These countries I visited. But anyway, it's a personal subject. You can visit as many as countries as you want. European countries are expensive, so even covering two countries sometimes it's a huge budget. But I use Couchsurfing and I have a YouTube, so I have the experience, how to travel cheap. So that's why I travel maybe this much. Mm, Norway, it costs bro a lot. It's like 10 times the rate of normal price in India, Pakistan. Zakopane, maybe. Yeah, I was there. How much it cost? Zakopane, I mean, If you have thousands worth it, you can do a 3-day trip to Japan. Thanks for the guys. Do you have any videos or do you want solution? I mean, there is this buy me coffee link in my every video. Just reach out to me through that, and I will get back to you for calls, for anything, you know. And on Instagram if you want, feel free. Thank you. I will have a nice day, and thank you all of you guys. Have a nice day as well. Exam structure. I think I have a video on this. You can try to find like Poland study structure or Poland education system like this. All right, you can watch that video. So yeah, this was it. Thank you so much, everybody, whoever joined today's live, and it was a successful live just because of all of you guys. And I will hope, for some contributions from your side, because I try to take out my time. It's Sunday, from Monday to Friday I stay busy because of the work, and I have to stay still on laptop, and I have to work, and on Sunday I thought that I will not be on my laptop longer, or Saturday also. Yesterday I went to play football, but today I want to be less on my laptop, and now I will close my laptop and I will not be on my laptop. So yeah, I dragged this live almost 1 hour. It feels like this, but anyway, thank you so much, guys. I will say once again, please consider contributing and supporting me, because YouTube does not pay me even a penny. So thank you so much. Have a good day, and see you in the next live. All right. So see you guys in the next one. Peace.